Hey everybody, I'm Mike Holdifer, the Alabama USA Gymnastics State Chair and one of your co-meet directors for the 2024 Region 8 Level 678 Regional Championships. Our 2024 678 Regional Championships will be held at the Foley Event Center in Foley, Alabama on April 26th through the 28th. We're looking forward to hosting all of our athletes, our coaches, and all your family and friends will be coming to Foley to watch you guys compete in regionals. An important website to check for all information about this regional is the Bama Bounders website. It's simply thebamabounders.com. Look across the top for more, then click competitions, and you'll see the 2024 Regional 678 Championship link there. Now, here's the more technical part of our coaches meeting, and this is the things we need you to know as you're coming in to the event. The first question everybody has is, when will our schedule be done so we know when we are competing? Our schedule is expected to be out on April 10th, according to our Region 8 information. But to help you with your planning, the schedule is fairly consistent year to year. On Friday, we will have 4 sessions of Level 7 competition, 2 in each of our gyms, with the state team competition being the final session on Friday. On Saturday, we will have 6 sessions of Level 8, 3 in each of our gyms, and then on Saturday evening, we'll have our Level 8 state team competition. And on Sunday, we will have our Level 6 All-Star competition, 4 sessions, 2 in each gym, and finally finishing up our weekend with our Level 6 state team competition on Sunday afternoon. Coaches, please be aware that you may have athletes competing in both gyms at the same time, so plan accordingly for that. When you arrive at the event center, the gymnast check-in will be in the lobby area. Our coaches sign-in will be inside the competition area immediately to the right in the northwest corner of the facility. Check in there, make sure you get your wristband. That will allow you access to the competition floor all weekend and allow you access to our hospitality area, which will be upstairs in the rear. Please keep that wristband for the entire weekend and wear it. Please also make sure whoever enters your coaches in meet reservations that they enter all coaches attending so that they'll be on the pre-printed sign-in sheet and won't have to be manually checked in, and that'll alleviate stress both on our staff and on your coaches as they're coming in the building. Please make sure your gymnast floor music is on an approved device, an iPad, iPod, phone. If it's on any of those devices, please make sure that device is fully charged. It's in airplane mode, so music is not interrupted by anything. And please remember that the music has to be on the device. It cannot be dependent on Wi-Fi for the music, or it cannot be streamed through Wi-Fi. As we all know, Wi-Fi can be, and usually is, undependable, and we don't want any failure to play or interruptions in our athletes' floor music. Our equipment this weekend is provided by the equipment guy, and either Kenny Keener, Alec Mitchell, or Logan Borth will be there for the equipment guy all weekend to help you with any equipment needs or questions you might have. We have certified athletic trainers. We'll have Kenny Davis from UAB Medical Center, who works with several gymnastics facilities and is really great at what he does. We call him the best in the business. And we're also very tickled to have Seth from Northside High School, a very experienced athletic trainer, with us as well. They'll be available all weekend for taping, icing, injuries, whatever else you might need in that training thing. The one thing we're very excited about is immediately adjacent to the Foley Event Center is the Tropic Falls Amusement Park and Indoor Water Park. This is a high-quality amusement park complex which has been in existence for about 5 or 6 years. It has some great rides for all ages, family-friendly rides, high-thrill rides, rides for small kids. There's a splash pad in the amusement park, and the water park has indoor slides that go outside and come back in. All kinds of fun things in the water, and I'm sure it'll be plenty warm enough in Foley in May. We hope you enjoy all of that. It'll be open during the entire weekend of regionals. Also, right next to the event center is the OWA Downtown Complex, which has restaurants and shopping. It's within easy walking distance from the event center. You've got Groovy Goat, You've got Gussie's. You've got the Hershey Ice Cream Parlor. We also have some new restaurants. Waffles Are Wild, the sushi company, and everybody's favorite coffee place, Starbucks, is there. Within a couple of blocks of the event center, there is the world famous Lambert's restaurant, the home of throwed rolls, where if you stick your hand up, they'll throw you a roll from anywhere in the restaurant. It's pretty fun, pretty great family type food atmosphere. Also, right down the street is Wolf Bay Lodge. It's a very highly rated restaurant in the area. 2 blocks away, the Tanger Outlets with Nike and Under Armour featured in there. Also, the home of Swamp Soup, the Fish River Grill, is right there on Highway 59, right outside the complex. If you're in for a little more relaxed treat, just a block away is Gulf Bowl, but it also has an indoor arcade and one of the most hidden gems in the restaurants in the area in the Captain's Choice restaurant. So check that out as well. There's numerous lodging choices around there. Those choices will be available on the Bama Bounders website, which we talked about earlier, and it's also on the Foley Sports Tourism website. There's also lodging in Daphne and Spanish Fort, which are north of the Foley area. And of course, south of the Foley area is the lovely Gulf Shores Orange Beach area along the Gulf Coast. We're looking forward to having all of you in this great location in a few weeks.
Hello and welcome to the Foley Event Center here in Foley, Alabama. We are just 7 miles that way from the beach. I just happen to be here for spring break, watching my high schooler play some high school baseball. But my name is Eric Keitlinger. I am the meet director. I also co-own Bama Bounders with my wife, 2002 national champion gymnast from the Alabama Crimson Tide, but shh, don't tell her I said that. She doesn't like talking about herself, so we have to do it sometimes. So follow me this way. As we head inside the building, I'm going to give you a quick heads up. If you wait until right before your session starts, you will be standing in this line. We open the doors an hour early before the meet starts at 7 a.m. So let's try to get there before 7:30, before 7:45, because if not, you will definitely be standing in this line. As we go in the front doors right here, this is where admissions will be, right on the other side of these doors. And if you get here early, before your session or on Friday or Saturday, and you want to get our goodie bag that Foley will give to you, it has coupons and different stuff for maybe OWA and some restaurants and some information about the area. But come on in, we'll check the gymnasts in and we'll get their goodie bag. But right here in front of me, right in front of this desk will be the admissions table. They're gonna take cash and credit cards. This window right here will be gymnast check-in. So we'll have a few people sitting here. One of them will be my kiddo. So please be nice to them. That's where they will get their goodie bags also. And then if we go up these stairs, we will have Corey with GK with regional apparel so that she can get that handed out. So she'll be up here on this mezzanine across the other side in this conference room right here with everybody's stuff. As I head back down from the mezzanine across the way, that door that's closed, that'll be the concession stand. And as you come in, this left side of the building where you see all these nice volleyball nets, this will be the competition area pretty much from wall to wall. And right over here, right underneath the Wolf Bay Landing sign, this will be where one of our award stages will be, right here. We'll have two. We'll have one here, one down the other end. This will be Cindy Pecrana, Jonathan Pecrana with Busy Bodies. They'll be set up right here. And then we'll have nice, huge bleachers to divide the two areas. And then right here, between Tropical Falls and the Foley Event Center signs, this will be Lynn. She's the jewelry lady. And as we go down a little bit further, to the left of the Lucy sign, we'll have another setup for awards. So we'll have two awards sections, one for each side of the gyms. And then right here in this corner, right there, that's where the coach's room is. And then right up these stairs is where the coach's room will be. We'll have stuff here in this kitchen for you. And also along this L shape right here, wall, we'll have the coach's food and hospitality and everything. And then a whole bunch of tables, chairs, and a great big view of the event center. So if you're not coaching, you can come up here, still be able to watch everything. And then the judges room will be back here in this corner, back in this room right here. Oh, and if you look out the back, you will be able to see the rest of OWA. There's the hotel, restaurants, amusement park, water park. We're super excited to host level 6, 7, 8 regionals down here in Foley, Alabama.
Hello to all of you amazing coaches who are definitely a good force behind the gymnasts who have made it to this level. I'm Evelyn Chandler, and I happen to have the privilege of serving as Region 8's technical director, and I'm going to be the meet referee of the upcoming regional competitions. Certainly has been quite a short period of time since the season just started. I only have a couple of things that I'd like to go over with you. One is, please keep the conversations with judges down to a minimum, like hi, how are you, hello, because anything more than that is going to give the perception possibly to other coaches, gymnasts, and people in the audience that your gymnast is going to have some special attention. I will be telling the judges that as well. And secondly, please keep the pep talks down to a minimum prior to when the chief judge is ready to raise their flag. That way the gymnasts who haven't competed yet aren't going to be standing there waiting. Other than that, I will be available. I'll either be right in front of the score table or I'll be up at the score table if you have any questions on a routine. If you didn't see a start value, you didn't see a score, and you'd like for me to do some investigation for you, please feel free to come and get me. In the meantime, it's going to be a long weekend, so I'm going to take another nap.
Hi everyone, congratulations for qualifying athletes to level 6, 7, 8 regionals. I hope this video helps to give you information you will need for a successful regional competition. Coaches, when you enter the competition area, please have at least one of your coaches check in at the scoring table as soon as possible. Rotation sheets will be taped to the table and we will provide highlighters. Please find your gym's name on the top part of the sheet and highlight it. This will shorten our roll call at the coaches meeting. If you have any scratches, please mark through their name with a pen, but leave their competitive numbers showing. By doing this, if we need to rearrange squads, we will be able to do it prior to the main coaches meeting. And even though you will watch this entire video, you will still need to come to the first part of the coaches meeting during the stretch of each session. If scratches leave the squads unbalanced, we will do a draw to move athletes to another squad to balance out the session. Your starting event could change, and we really don't want you to be embarrassed by going to the wrong event because you skipped the coaches meeting. A reminder that you could also have athletes competing in 2 different gyms at the same time. Please be prepared to staff for this if it happens. For the team session, top 4 scores count per event for the state team score. We ask that there are no alternates on the competition floor. We are going to do the team awards presentation a little differently this year. Immediately following the meet, we will have all the gymnasts sit with their team on the floor, college style. So in lines with their state, they can sit in a straddle if they like they see with the NCAA teams. And teams in 4th through 8th place will be recognized alphabetically and receive their plaques. Then we will recognize the teams in 3rd through 1st place and give them their plaques. After this, the athletes will then be dismissed to go to the awards area for individual awards. Please make sure your parents are aware of this so they don't leave during the meet to get that perfect photo op seat in the wrong room. Please make sure you thank your SACC for the apparel provided to your athletes. Your entire state committee works really hard to provide this for your athletes. Please be aware that all athletes that are turning 18 years of age and older before regionals must complete Safe Sport, the U110. They will not be eligible to compete at regionals if they have not completed this course. Also be certain that they are taking it in their own profile and not their parents' profile, as this seems to have caught up a few of our athletes this season. If you need help, reach out to the national office and they should be able to help you with this. If you have a high school senior, please make sure you check the senior box when you enter them in MeetMaker. If you're already entered, you can go back and add this as long as the late registration is open. And my pop quiz question for you, so that I know you watched this entire video, is what is my favorite fruit? And the answer is strawberries. I look forward to seeing you all in Alabama and hope that your athletes have their best meet of the year.
Girl, I got you bougie like Natty.
Let's get it.
Squeaking in the truck, and all the way home. Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, fancy life.